Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a game between puCK and Snute on Dasan Station, the Ladder Edition. In the bottom right side of the map, we have the red Zerg player. It is Snute from Team Liquid. And in the top left side of the map, we have the orange Protoss player. It is puCK from Root Gaming. So two excellent organizations on display here. We've seen both of these players matched up against each other fairly recently. If you missed the first one, they'll put a link in the top right to game one between Snute and puCK. But it was not on Dasan Station, so this is definitely a game number 2 for us on the channel. Dasan Station, weird map. I thought for a while they'd removed it from the map pool just because I didn't really see many casts on it, really many replays on it. But I think that might be a combination of the fact that a lot of people have it vetoed and a lot of people just win short games or lose short games on this map. So that's why we don't see many games on Dasan Station. But it kind of makes me sad because I like it. I like weird maps. Weird maps with weird back doors like this one. You notice you have this back door and you're like, wait, I'm worried about this back door. But then your opponent, to get to it, has to knock down rocks clear on the other side of the map on their base, opening up another avenue into where they have to wall off. So it's kind of like this thing where, is it worth it? Is it not? And there's just a lot of mind games that go into this particular matchup on this map. Taking the gold base is Snute. Again, you have to worry about harassment from the backside. Adepts can get back here. Stalkers can get back here. Tanks and Marines, if you're playing against a Terran player, and really do lots of harassment to this gold base. And the Protoss just straight up going for the really safe natural inside his own main. Yeah, I kind of have to worry about that wall, but no big deal. Not walling off here at all, which I'm a little concerned about. If I'm Snute, Lings can get up here just as, easier than they can get up here, but he is starting to wall that one off. He's going to have a lot of buildings. Might as well use those buildings to make walls against early Ling incursions out of Snute. And yeah, I just love the different colors. I love orange Protoss. There should be a way to choose different colors when you're playing on the ladder. That is my opinion. Immediately getting an Adept coming on out. And where are you going, Adept? Why would you... Hang on, I need that. Why would you go... Coming back here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the Adept is going to go ahead and harass behind this mineral line. Not going to try to get up this way, knocking down that debris, because that would take the Adept forever to do that. But again, the harassment thing, not a big deal. It's really hard for the Zerg player to retaliate too and stop that from happening. He has to knock down this set of rocks, which will take forever, or this set of rocks, which will take forever. No sign of Snute. Oh, just kidding. Snute did start doing that. He's got Lings working on these rocks, this structure here, trying to knock it down before an Adept shows up to decimate and destroy his mineral line here at the natural base. And here comes the orange shade, gonna get in here, and there's a queen, right? The queen can stab it away. I think there's a range at which the Adept can kill workers without getting hit by the queens. Maybe not. What is the range here? Range of 4 and range of 5. Oh, just kidding. I'm a liar. Queens have better range than I thought they did. Okay, so that's another way to do it. Just get some queens in here against those Adepts. Shouldn't be a big friggin' deal. Lings are gonna try to knock this thing down. Adept trying to stop them from getting the rock, but I don't think she wants to do that either. Another Adept shows up. 2 queens in this mineral line. That's how you stop this. If your Zerg is 2 queens in the mineral line, just decides to pull most of the drones here, that's going to get knocked down in about 10 seconds now. So Adepts, make your time matter. Make it matter. Third base coming up for Liquid Snute now as well. And there we go. The rocks do get knocked down. The Lings get speed at about the same time. They're heading down here. Robotics facility coming up for puCK. 4th base now. Ka-chunk for Snute at the 3-minute mark, feeling very confident. And these Lings are going to try to come up this ramp in about 4 seconds and be denied. There's an Adept holding line. There's a sentry here. The Mothership Core is sitting here as well with 2 pylons to photon overcharge. They're going to try to think about it and then, get some shots off and then say no. Nope, it's not worth it to suicide her Lings and not even get through that wall. Yeah, so just basically double expanding here. 3rd base for Snute at that safe place inside his own main. And then 4th base just right to the right of that gold base. Adepts transferring themselves. Lings on an intercept course. Can they find them? They find them. They find them. They have transferred away. Can they survive long enough to transfer? One of them does not. The other one does manage to get out of there. She survives with 3 kills to her name. That's 4 drones that have been killed so far, but it's 39 to 38 harvesters. It's pretty even at this point. But I guess that's the idea, right? As Protoss or Terran, if you can kill enough drones that you're at even worker count at the end with Zerg, that's probably good. That's probably pretty much all you can ask for. Baneling Nest and a Roach Warren and a Lair coming up for Snute. War Prism on the way for puCK. We'll have to watch out for some special tactics, shenanigans, and a 3rd base coming out for puCK just to the right of his own main, which is huge, so it's not very specific location, but you know, Ling's trying to get out of here. A couple of them getting pinned by force fields, but most of them getting on out. Is he not going to scout this? He is not scouting that. All right, so he doesn't see the third nexus at all. Unfortunately, the Ling's going to check it now. Check it now, Lings. Check it now. No. Go down. Check the third. He keeps going back up to the ramp to try to get up inside the main. And, I mean, there's still an Adept there. Turns out, still there. So maybe, I guess you're just playing Sentry. Just playing guard for the time being. Warp Prism sneaking on down. Ling accidentally sees it running on out this left side. puCK gets his Warp Prism scouted at the 5-minute mark. That does not feel good. Does not feel good for puCK whatsoever. Ling trying to see if there are bases over here. Nope, nothing on the left side. It's on the right. It's on the right side of the map, little Ling. Little Ling friend. 20 Lings on the way. Cleo Reconstitution. Spainling speed. +1 melee attack. Snute is planning something here with basically a Ling Roach Ravager type play. Ling Bling Roach Ravager play. No sign of a Spire whatsoever. And I don't see any sign of missile attack being upgraded either. So, nope, just a couple of Ravagers on the way, and that's what we're going to deal with here. Hallucinated Phoenix checking things out. Ravagers ready to go on this Warp Prism. And a Queen here as well. Trying to sneak out its way up into the main. There's a Queen. Getting some shots off here as well. You don't want to take shots like that. Get out. Run. Run, Warp Prism. And it does. It loses about half of its shields, but that's not the worst thing in the world. A million Lings are waiting for this Warp Prism to drop these Adepts here. Spore Crawler coming up as well. Hallucinated Phoenix drawing some target as darting some fire as well. Ling's trying to deal with these Adepts. Good positioning, actually, but getting out of there because there are just too many Lings. Good positioning between those mineral patches, but in the end, the Lings were just too plentiful, and puCK decided to get on out of there with his Warp Prism and his Adepts. He only has 3, though. Did one die? One must have died. Oh, keeps dropping. He's doing the Adept Warp Prism Micro. You don't see that very often. I don't know how effective it was, but it was kind of fun to see. Kind of fun to see there anyway. Templar Archives on the way for puCK. Likely going to be for Storm or for Archons. A good choice against this Ling heavy composition of the Snute and Storm. Storm immediately getting started here from our Protoss player. Adepts, again, just trying to kill what they can. puCK using APM for the best of his ability here. What is that thing? A Zealot? Nope, that's a Changeling. That is a Changeling. Corrosive Bile shot up, missing entirely. Warp Prism a little bit too fast, although everything's too fast for Corrosive Bile. I guess Sloverlords kind of get hit by it more often than anything else, but anything that has anything of a decent move speed. Dodging. It reminds me of Indiana Jones here for puCK. The army's moving away because they know the army for puCK is coming up the right side. They're on top of creep. They have been scouted now. Warp Prism could maybe do some damage. Just, I mean, I guess, yeah, Snute did leave a few Roaches and Spine Crawlers. Nope, Roaches are leaving. I feel like the Warp Prism could get a lot of work done here at the main base and the natural, but instead it comes up to join the rest of the army. And I don't know if that's necessary or not. This orange color is gorgeous. Gorgeous on puCK's units here. Yep, Storm's just about to finish. I don't know if Ling's where you want to be. This is a lot of Zealot. They don't have +1 attack, though. I was going to say, I thought they had +1, but they don't. Corrosive Bile landing, dodging with the Observer, rather. Well done there, Mr. Observer, staying alive. Creep spread all the way up to the front door of puCK's main base. More Corrosive Biles landing, not hitting much of anything at all. So both players hanging out here and taking a 4th base is puCK. If I don't feel comfortable expanding, or attacking, rather, at least I could expand, he says. +2 melee attack on the way for Snute, and +1 ground attack just now starting from puCK. That is surprisingly late out of him. But I mean, I guess he did go for Templar Archives and Robotics Facility at the same time. Did he go for Twilight Council as well? Does he have one of those? He does. He also has one of those where he's getting charged for his Zealots. A Baneling bust at the front door. Ton of Banelings coming right on through, and bam. Goodbye, Pylon holding that wall. Lings and Banelings are inside your main base. Photon Overcharge comes up, but Banelings crashing on top of everything right now, killing so many of these probes, kind of bypassing the rest of them that are still alive and going on into the natural base as well. Banelings trying to get some hits off, going on top of Zealots. Not sure where they want to be. Banelings rolling their way somewhere. Where are you going? Meanwhile, Ling's on top of gateways here inside the main base, just going to town. I don't know what puCK can do, if he can save this or not. He's losing assimilators. He's losing nexuses. The army is getting chased away by Ravagers, Roaches, and Banelings here. It's 151 to 99 total supply. puCK is in a terrible, terrible spot right now. Storm is available, so Storm is helping him out quite a bit. Lings finish off the natural base. Going to take out some Zealots that are slow warping their way on in here, and actually pulling his army back is Snute after basically destroying most of the structures, I would say, that puCK has here. And 35 probes, it's 30 to 57 harvesters. puCK is in a lot of trouble right now. Can he make a comeback or not? He's trying to make this thing work with Immortals and with Adepts and with Sentries. Storm available as well on top of these Ravagers, doing some good work, taking a couple of them out, but the more Lings come back, get a full surround on everything that's there, and puCK calls the GG. puCK is defeated, and Snute is victorious. Wow, Snute making that thing work. I just feel like puCK didn't do quite enough harassment when he had the ability to do so. The Adepts didn't do too much work. Wasn't able to kill too many of these drones. The Banelings just did a great job against the compositions that he had. And that Baneling bust on the front, puCK had nothing there. He had nothing to defend against that whatsoever. Came right on in, ravaged the main base, ravaged the natural base. And at that point, it's going to be 4 bases against your Zerg opponent, and that's a tough place to be. So great job here by Snute. Good job by puCK, but better luck next time. And that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself. Patrons! Nicholas Cheek, Sean Govin, Nick Riley, Josh Cornelius, Jin, Jeff Duvall, KN, Matt Meermans, Hagon Marcus, Backberty, Alex Coffey, Ben Raboyne, 19 Day, Keith Garlow, Alexandros Canaris, Complex, Ian Westbrook, Michael McIntosh, Sam Estegoy, Bober Set, Kale Anderson, Trevor Smith, Menhadin, GMP, Sip Kopata, Konma, Michael Wellen, Plaid, Henry Cooper, Clayton Knight, Jan Kodera, Kevin Shing, Rajiv Bhatt, The Cosmic Phoenix, Peter Hawes, Andre Breed, Mither. Thank you, Leak at the top right. Bye.